Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was not expecting this, but Hot Toys have just revealed, or I don't know when they revealed it, but they revealed what is this, a Super Commando Mandalorian trooper here? This is amazing. Basically, if you haven't watched the Clone Wars, Darth Maul sort of was controlling Mandalore, and basically all the Mandalorians painted their armor red and black, and some of them had horns on their head. I don't know why they made this figure though, because we didn't see this character very much. We only saw him for we only saw glimpses of him in the Ashoka show, and I think we saw this character a few times, or this type of trooper or Mandalorian a few times in the Clone Wars, but I'm not complaining. This looks amazing. Here we go. We get this really cool blaster. It looks like it's got gold on it. Wow, that's a really cool looking blaster. I can't wait to see that in person when this figure is eventually released. But I am 100% grabbing this figure. As you know, guys, I am a sucker for Mandalorian armor. That explains why I own 2 Boba Fett figures, 2 Mandalorian figures. I'm getting a Sabine figure. So much. I'm getting Moff Gideon in his Mandalorian robot suit. This is such a cool looking figure. Let's dive into this. So yeah, look at this. You can really notice the weathering on that, and definitely when we get it in person, you'll notice the weathering even more. I just opened my Hot Toys Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader to take a look at it in the box, and you can notice that copper sort of burnt weathering color. Yeah, by the way, make sure to have the bell on for notifications, because I will be uploading the Darth Vader review for the Hot Toys Obi-Wan Kenobi Deluxe figure on Thursday. I'll be starting it on Wednesday and I'll upload it on Thursday. But anyway, we're not talking about that now. We're talking about this figure. Wow. Red and black is one of my favorite color combos, and this on the Mandalorian, it looks good on Moff Gideon, but I feel like it looks a little better on this figure. So here's a look at the back. We got that awesome blast of the gold sort of brown coppery color. Look, I love the gun. I love the gun. It looks awesome. The jetpack looks awesome. Look at that. It's basically it's pretty much the same design as the Din Djarin jetpack. But it's got a missile in the rocket rocket part, in the middle part, should I say? Wow, that's awesome. This figure is outstanding, man. I honestly mean it. It's outstanding. I can't wait for him to make more Ahsoka figures like Shin. I can't wait to see her. She's one of my favorite characters of the show. Yeah, look at this picture. And that belt looks pleather to me. It may not be, I don't know. It looks like the same material they used for Mando and maybe the first Boba Fett figure. I got... Wow. I can't wait, man. This is a must-have. I did say to you guys that I might get the Ashoka figure, the younger Ashoka in the last figure preview, but I'm not going to have the extra space that I thought I did, so I'm not going to get her. As much as I like the figure, I'm getting this 100%. Man, let me know in the comments what you think of this. We get one of those shield things with him as well, as you can see, which we saw Paz Vizsla use in The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. Or Book of Boba Fett, I don't know if he used it in The Mandalorian, but wow, you get a blaster pistol. But I'm not using that. I'm not using any of the accessories here. I'm obviously going to be using the blaster. Or the rifle, should I say. This is the best quality picture, but here we go. Looking pretty cool. This is quite a cool pose. I'm probably going to pose him similar to how I did with Boba Fett. I'm probably going to have him flying on a jetpack or something, holding his gun or something. I'll probably try and make it a different pose or something, because, I probably won't have him holding it with 2 hands like Boba Fett. I don't know what I'll do with this. It'll probably be a similar pose to my Book of Boba Fett figure, because I am running out of space, and I'm probably going to put this guy behind my Mandalorian Chrome and my Boba Fett flying behind them. So, but this is such an awesome pose here. This is a picture from Secret Base. As you can see, this is the size of it compared to the Ahsoka Tano Padawan figure, as you can see. And actually, now I think about it, I'm actually okay, you do get the desert base with this, by the way, the same one you get through the Ahsoka one. You don't get a grabby crotch grabber. That's actually, for once, I'm not happy about that. But I think I actually have a spare crotch grabber with my sort of old Beskar Mando figure, and I'm guessing it hopefully should plug in to the same base, into the desert base, because it's basically the same base but retextured. So, because obviously I don't really want my Mando figure, my Darth Maul, whatever, flying when he might possibly fall off. I don't want it to happen, because... yeah, so I probably will do that when I get my figure. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We can just see what we got with it. As you can see, new developed helmet and jetpack. Yeah, the helmet looks great, man. The jetpack looks awesome. Yeah, the display base is there. You can sort of see it on there. And man, let me know in the comments if you are going to be picking this figure up. If you're not picking it up, let me know what you think of it. Do you think they should have made this figure? You barely saw it, but I absolutely love it. Oh, you can see the boots as well. They look like sculpted boots. It look like, I think they a bit like the Darth Vader quarter scale. It looks like the boots are pleather, I think, but then with boot covers with Velcro on them. Wow, I think this might be my. I thought, you know, Book of Boba Fett's armor looked cool. I thought Din Djarin's chrome armor looked cool, but I think this actually, and also definitely in Mandalorian season 3, I thought Moff Gideon's Mandalorian suit / Dark Trooper suit was cool. And because we really didn't, I saw this in the Clone Wars. I was like, it looks really cool, but obviously Clone Wars animated doesn't look as good as real. I saw this, obviously, when I watched the Ashoka show. I was like, oh, that's awesome. But you'd barely get to see the details. But I think once, because, you know, Hot Toys are doing this, you can really appreciate the detail. And man, it checks both my boxes. Awesome looking helmet and armor. Awesome, like, blaster and stuff. Awesome jumpsuit. Awesome weathering. This is probably my favorite, like, Mandalorian armor look I've ever seen, honestly. But anyway, let me know what you think of this figure. Make sure you have the bell on for notifications so you don't miss figure previews or reviews or anything which comes on this channel. And I will catch you guys in another video.